Hello and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. We're now going to be checking out the body. Looking at whatever this is. The witching well, apparently. Cool. And we got a new thing in our Book of Fables. That's nice. Check that out really quickly. God, why is pausing so bad in this? Ah. Okay. The witching well. The witching well is located in a chamber inside the woodland building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are most of the unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all. It is widely assumed to be a passageway to the final resting place. So, if I remember from the clips that they showed as like the trailer for Chapter 2, we're threatening to throw Ichabod Crane in there. And I wouldn't be surprised if we end up in there at some point. Else to look at besides the body. Okay. Get on with things then. Who is she then?
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah,
The
understatement.
glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
So is it someone else's that they changed to look like her?
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Sure. That's fine, I guess. Don't know what her having her mouth closed means necessarily, but okay. Monkey's like right there.
It looks just like Faith's did.
So who's
there was
beheading
nothing
people?
in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
So I'm still able to examine it for some reason. Look at the brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her.
Maybe.
Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Okay. I guess that's it. Nothing else? I guess I can look at the neck again.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Guess I'll look again.
Could be a bruise.
Okay, that's everything, I guess. Oh, now I can look over here. Okay. Rope marks at her legs. That's interesting.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
That could
It's
be it.
not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a
How is it
pretty good
only
match.
just now popping up?
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right.
Am I gonna-
buttons are wrong.
Am I gonna open up her shirt?
I wonder...
What?
Take off your clothes.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay. What is that?
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Is that her underwear?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have
Okay.
you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Keep going.
Okay, so yeah, that is her underwear. Not to be like a pervert or anything, but check that out first. Get it out of the way.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Well, now I know. Rocket? Oh, pocket. Okay. Sorry, my reading comprehension is bad.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
And then killed her. There's another pocket.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure
Why
it
that
isn't
cut off?
dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ooh, puzzle, yay! But okay. It's probably an animal. Hey guys.
Bigby, is it?
I don't know why, but my computer decided to freeze on me,
Flowers.
and I was trying to get caught back up again. And I noticed that this time, like, I noticed her fist was clenched. I could look at her fist.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
I have no way to
And
speed it
tied
up, so
cinder blocks to her
as far as
ankles,
I know.
so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty
Uh,
heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms.
Hurry up.
Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
It's possible it's designed not to.
Does
try
it
and keep
not
my
have
answers.
Track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black
Yep.
market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right.
Open the
These
button.
buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Be up there.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Okay.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay, now we're back to where we were. Not what I wanted to do. Why is this... Why isn't my mouse there? Oh. Why'd the controls get weird on me? Oh. Man. There we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Not hers, is it?
That...
It's your hair.
Oh, see, it's kind of like the Polyjuice potion in Harry Potter, then. Look at this photograph!
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Rose. Hey. I remember...
She's a
mentioning-
troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can
Okay.
we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Yeah, I didn't want to
She was reported
assume.
missing, but I guess it just slipped through.
Oh yeah, I think Holly actually mentioned that whenever we were in the bar last time.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Don't judge, dude.
We should go.
Can
You
date whoever we want.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd
Trek
be
taught
putting
us
her
an
life
important
at risk.
lesson.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's dangerous, I'd rather have Snow with me where I can see her than not with me. If that makes sense. I'm definitely gonna pick her side over Crane, of course. Only seen downside to this, besides that, like bringing her into probable danger.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ooh. Yeah, I'm intimidated.
Holly, I need entertainment.
Found some.
This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
And who the
It's
fuck
been
are you?
Kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear,
Jack?
where are you?
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
I didn't do anything.
Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off
I
button.
punched him
now.
once.
What is it with you two?
Yeah, I guess it's
You
going
and
over
Gran
a
are
little
all,
bit.
let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't
be
heard
peaceful.
word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Wait. I just thought about something. It's not
Fucking damn it.
not necessarily Jack and the
Of course, dear
Beanstalk.
princess,
Could be Jack
Snow
and Jill.
fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Damn.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Meanwhile,
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
thank you.
Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
I try. Been unlocked. Okay, well, I think I will stop here. Probably start off the next episode by looking over the recent stuff we got in the book. And I'll see you all next time in The Wolf Among Us. Bye.